So, welcome and thanks for tuning in. This video is a short sample Google Hangout we've put together to introduce Cellmux.com to the numerous vendors we look forward to joining us as partners as we launch the Cellmux.com site over the next few weeks. My name is Don Robinson. I'm the co-founder and director of Ideas, the innovations company that has brought Cellmux.com together, and also, as most of you will know, I'm a contributing editor for Streaming Media magazine. Over the past 3 years, my articles have increasingly focused on technologies that enable ad hoc backhaul or contribution feeds for IP encoded streaming video using bonded IP connections, be they cellular, Ethernet, LTE, 3G, 4G or satellite, or for that matter any other type of connection. These devices I've termed cellular video multiplexers, or Cellmux for short. As the articles have evolved, I've tried to develop a benchmarking process, looking closely at the capability of these devices to maintain a stable, high bandwidth connection from a moving vehicle as they circle a common, predetermined route. The data I'm collecting is beginning to provide some insight into the variation between the various multiplexers and their antennae. Since I've been publishing these articles, I've encountered a steady and growing stream of questions from readers who are seeking to tap into my hands-on insight to try to refine their own decision-making processes. One of the key problems for buyers has been the geographic dispersion of the relatively limited number of vendors of this niche technology, making it extremely hard for a potential buyer to get their hands on the kit to make an informed buying decision. I believe that this is also a problem for the vendors, because potential customers may take many months to arrange to test out even a small sample of the products available. The cost of sale and return on that investment can therefore become unnecessarily high. Finally, the communities who are interested in both buying and selling this type of technology are significantly undercatered for in terms of events, forums and media. While streaming media has been and will remain a great outlet for my continuing benchmarks and editorial reviews, we feel that there is a place for a website which aggregates all the latest press releases, product announcements and data specifically on and around the Cellmux niche. And that brings us to Cellmux.com. And to tell you a little more about that, let me introduce our editor, Michael O'Rourke.
Hi. Cellmux.com aims to provide a collaborative marketing platform for all of our vendor partners and to be a central resource for the user community, be they camera operators, producers, broadcasters, syndicates, whatever. There are several key aspects to the site. Newsroom, listing feeds of press releases and new product announcements directly from vendors. Listings, a searchable database of the vendor's products. Webinars, interactive Google Hangouts we run with a focus on a particular vendor every few weeks. Forums, separated into lab forums for geek speak, boardroom forums for executive management and commercial or legal discussions, and the showrooms, where each vendor has a room focused on their products and issues. Finally, we hope in time to generate sufficient interest to bring together events where our members can get time in front of the technologies firsthand and meet with and hear from vendors in person. Over and above the 6 product listings, annual Google Hangouts and monthly press releases that are included in the annual subscription, I will be processing any premium requests for such services that are over and above the basic package. My role as editor is to be a community facilitator, to collate all the data, to bring the whole site live and to maintain it, and to oversee and administrate the forums. I'm broadly the point of contact for all operational issues. As you sign up, I will ask you to provide me all the details about your 6 primary products and a little background about your company. I will be the point of contact to schedule your Google Hangouts, and between Dom and I, we will host and operate these. I also hope to diarise an annual face-to-face meeting with Dom and myself and your elected Cellmux.com point of contact to benchmark and photo your latest products in person at our office near Brighton in the UK, and to discuss your latest innovations and successes.
Because of our close relationship with Streaming Media, we've negotiated a backlog online advertising deal worth around about $20,000 annually to ensure that Cellmux.com will begin to reach a known community of interested potential members. And from here, we hope to seed our viral growth. We also hope to negotiate something similar with Broadcast Engineering magazine and others as we expand. The budget is tight though, and we hope that by working closely with our vendor partners, we can find other areas where we can prudently begin to raise awareness of Cellmux.com. At this stage, we would like to get your commitments to the £2,000 for the initial year. We need to know what detail of contracting you need, or if a relatively simple heads of terms will suffice.
Please direct your questions and feedback to me at this stage. I can always be reached on admin@cellmux.com. In the meanwhile, we are eagerly anticipating have a chat to get this all moving. Thanks for listening.